My name is Ndlovu, CEO at Limpopo Tourism Agency. Limpopo Tourism Agency is mandated to market the province both nationally and internationally. And obviously we look at different options and ways of actually carrying out this task. And some means are traditional, some are they're non-traditional. And because of limited budgets, we have to be creative in what we're doing. So we found that, in terms of our destination, it's actually very suitable for sports. It's an outdoor destination, it's ecotourism destination, it's an adventure kind of destination. But through that, we can be able to create event properties, sports events properties that lend themselves in a way that attracts tourists. But what that does is that it helps us to achieve our objectives. Our objectives are, we want to obviously make more people to come to Limpopo, make more people know Limpopo, want to be in Limpopo, and obviously increase the spend. Now, in sports tourism, you find that a lot of the sports, like golf, like cycling, they take longer days, and therefore encourages an increase in spend, which is what we want to push in terms of our strategy. So through hosting such events, we know that we can increase our spend, we can increase the number of people that come to the destination, but also we can increase the brand exposure and the knowledge about the destination beyond even just the sport. Because as people are experiencing either the golf or the cycling or the running, they get to experience what the destination is about, but they can also stay longer or come earlier to see more of that particular destination.
Okay, in terms of, this is the second time you're having this championship, and what is the overall aim, of this championship? And now it's kind of very global champion. You have over 36 nationals here, and
Yes.
what is the bigger picture for this event?
Well, Limpopo is a great destination, but we also know that we can achieve more. So we've created this property to actually increase the brand exposure, to make more people internationally to know about our destination. Now what you find is that people know South Africa. They've been to other parts of South Africa, but a lot of them have never been to Limpopo. If you speak to these 36 nationals that are here, a lot of them have told me that it's their first time that they are coming to Limpopo. So then what happens is that after coming to Limpopo, they're going to talk about the province. They're going to tell their families, their friends. Their friends and their friends are actually following them, whether on social media, on TV, in all the media platforms, to see how they're doing. That already creates some kind of exposure. What we know is that when they come back on holiday, they're going to come back with their families. So for us, the aim is to really do a marketing job, is to actually make people want to come to Limpopo, but also expose people to what Limpopo is and what Limpopo has to offer. And when I said to a lot of people that, by the way, Limpopo is home to the Kruger National Park, they didn't know that. If I say Limpopo actually is home to a UNESCO heritage site called Makude National Park, they didn't know that. So this is a way that we make people aware of some of our attractions so that they can come back for holidays.
Do you have the capacity? Because if you're promoting, do you have the capacity to handle the PCOs, the resort, the hotels? Can you contain the numbers?
We believe that we have the capacity. Our destination can hold conferences. Our destination can hold, leisure tourists. This facility we have here, we can host, almost 100 people in just this facility. But around this estate, there is, guest houses, lodges. There are private game lodges. So we've got the accommodation to get the people here. That's not the problem. And we have the proximity to Johannesburg. Just from Johannesburg to here, in 2 hours you are here. So it is close proximity to OR Tambo International Airport. We've got the capacity to have the accommodation, but also we've got conferencing capacity. So we believe that the destination is ready for these international numbers. The destination is ready for new kind of clientele to actually come here.
Okay, so finally, just on the sports tourism again, apart from the golf, which other products that you have or you use or as part of your marketing efforts to show up the visibility of Limpopo or drive tourism to the destination?
Okay, so we've understood that events tourism is quite big. So within the sports tourism area, it's not just the golf. We've created what we call the Tour de Limpopo, which is a cycling tour that takes place in May every year, and it's going to be in its third year this year. And that really is about showcasing not only just a small area. I mean, it starts from this region, which is Waterberg. It starts in Belabila, all the way via Polokwane to Zanin. That cuts almost 500 kilometers on road cycling over a 4-day period. And that for us is quite big. But over and above just the sports, we've got festivals, music festivals, cultural festivals that are also a draw card in terms of lifestyle events that bring people into the destination. So we are looking at different ways that are not, your traditional ways. I mean, as I speak to you right now, we've just kicked off the marula season. Now, marula is a wild fruit that grows naturally in Limpopo, but we've created a festival around it to come and raise awareness about the fruit, its benefits, and the benefits for the community, and how the community can make money from this fruit. And that is through a festival that is happening now at the end of February. So we're really looking at different ways that are non-traditional to actually talk to the would-be tourists. We say, this is what you can come and enjoy in Limpopo. This weekend, as I'm talking, it's not only this golf event happening, there's a berry festival. So we are looking at also infusing what I call the agri-tourism into our tourism efforts, because as a destination we are more of a rural destination. We are an agricultural destination where we grow a lot of our bananas. We've got mangoes that grow here, and how do we then bring that as part of our attractions and what is unique in this province as well.